Dear ladies, as you may see that the national dress that I'm wearing today, actually the sarong and the shawl is matched. It's made in South Sumatra. It's handmade, hand-woven. Usually they need like 3 months to make one piece. And then the top, we call it kebaya. Maybe some of you have heard it already. Kebaya is always the blouse for the national dress. Because we are very big countries, we have like more than 200 traditional dresses. So there's a consensus that we can call it national dress. Every traditional dress, as long as it consists of 3 pieces. So sarong, the blouse, the kebaya, and the shawl. That's about all. Thank you very much.
The next country we have is Botswana.
Good afternoon, ladies. My name is Ikanyem from Botswana. The national dress that I'm wearing is the one that we normally wear in ceremonies like independence, weddings, and even some other important events. So mine was made in the northern part of the country, from a few kilometers from the capital city, Gaborone, if some of you know it. So it's not very easy to find this material, except maybe in South Africa, yes, maybe. But the cloth is just the same, but you can make different patterns from the cloth. So it just depends on what you want to make. Thank you so much.
Next we have Elizabeth that will be representing England.
But I am a quarter British. This is slightly under false pretenses because I'm South African. And I don't have a nice African ethnic costume, so I thought I'll just come as the English immigrant lady, the colonial lady, like my ancestors. So my mother named me after an Elizabeth, came to South Africa in 1820. A whole group of English settlers after the Napoleonic Wars. So I just thought I'll be the English colonial lady, but I am a quarter British.
Very natural, yes. She's very natural, yes. Oh, yes.
Our next representatives are Pirjo and Margareta from Finland in 2 separate costumes from different regions, and they will tell a little bit about their costumes.
My dress comes from the eastern part of Finland, which is called Karelia. Nowadays, this village where my dress is from belongs to Russia, so you can see the very much Russian influences, like my scarf. If I would be not married, I would have a band with the silver things, but I would look like Pocahontas in that one. And compared to Margareta's dress, which comes from Åland.
Sorry. Actually, this dress comes from west of Helsinki, from what we call West Nile Nyland, Västra Nyland, from a place called Kyrkslätt, which was the birthplace of my late mother. And this was, in fact, her dress, which I'm using today. And it's about almost 70 years old dress. So, well, there are different dresses in all parts of Finland, and also in parts of Åland, where I come from, where my father came from. We have different 15 different communes, how do you say it in English? Municipalities in the Åland Islands, and each municipality has its own dress. So it's a big variety. Thank you.
Next we have Germany.
That lady. No, the lady from Montenegro. Can you repeat what country? Germany. 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 Now they go in Wait a second.
Ladies, this is a German dress from the Lower Saxony. In comparison to the dresses from Bavaria and so on, they do have an apron. But I don't have it, as you see. But I think it's still very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
I perhaps can mention, this is only the second time in my life that I have this dress on me.
Next we have Hungary, and Annika is wearing a costume from the eastern part of her country.
Just for information, this is a typical wearing which only ladies in their mature age are wearing. It's not for young girls.
That's nice.
Next we have a representative from Italy. Now there is not a national costume, but she is modeling some Italian fashion. Next we have Carmen, who is representing Mexico.
Mexico. Arriba, arriba.
Next we have Montenegro.
I must tell that I'm very, very proud that I'm wearing. I'm very proud to actually wear this costume today, because it's my first day that I'm wearing my one costume. Why? Well, there is no so much opportunity to have it. Year 1996, I made one reclam for Montenegro tourism, and they choose one my photo with some another costume that I wear then. And my prize for that job, I said, well, I would like to have an original costume for myself. And then, because it's the state organization, they ordered one which is from a royal family, and they did as it is on a court. I mean, as it is done, for example, in 18th, 17th century in Montenegro. Everything is done by hand, starting from my shoes, which are original. And then everything here, if you see, specialties with this clothes, it's national Montenegrin clothes. There is a lot of minority in the Montenegro, from south, from west, from east, but somehow this is the national one where they want to put out Montenegrin part. And I'm very proud to wear it today. Actually, probably somebody is wondering why Montenegro. Do we have Montenegro member in IBC? Yes, my parents are from Montenegro, but I was born in Serbia, and somehow the Serbia and Montenegro has one common history. But I feel myself as Montenegrin, actually. That's why I have it.
Thank you.
This is proof that we are an international group today. I myself is Tove-Lise from Norway. I have a national costume which I sadly cannot fit into. So I am sort of representing India today with an Indian wedding sari. And my Russian friend Irina is modeling my Norwegian costume from Gudbrandsdalen in Norway, which is the area where Lillehammer Olympics is from. Next we have Carol, who will be representing the Philippines, and I have an assistant here that will tell you a little bit about the costume.
Carol is wearing the Maria Clara costume of the Philippines, which is named after Jose Rizal's heroine in No Limit to Your Book. The Maria Clara gown, which symbolizes a maiden who is delicate, feminine, self-assured, and with a clear sense of identity. The attire is composed of 4 pieces, namely the camisa, the saya, the panuelo, and the tapis. The camisa is a collarless chemise whose hem is at the waist. The saya is literally means skirt, and the panuelo is derived in the name of the Spanish paño, which means scarf. And lastly, the tapis is called sobre falda, is a knee-length overskirt that hangs the hips. So the accessories always worn by Maria Clara gown is the tambourine, which is the necklace, and usually they have this fan. The fabric, which Carol is wearing now, is a pineapple fabric, and this fabric is made of leaf of a wild pineapple. Fibers are painstakingly extracted from the leaf and made into threads. So that is it.
Next we have Anna, who is representing Japan. Thank you. Next we have Anke from South Africa. She is wearing a costume which comes from the tribe Venda in the northeast of Africa, and it is a celebration outfit. Very colorful. And next we have Jasmine from Tunisia.
This is not very special, because he told me for 2 weeks ago. I have no time to go to my country to bring something. This is for a normal dinner for my family. This is my mom.
And our last model is representing our host country, Sweden, Karin.
This dress is from Moja, Sollerud. Yes, Moja, Sollerud. And it is the dress that you very often see at the Andersson's pictures. It's an old dress compared to very many in Sweden. And this is handmade and hand embroidered. And today I'm wearing the red apron because it is a festivity. If it is an ordinary day, I wear a green one, and if it is a funeral, I wear a blue one. And this blue here is because I'm married. So a little bit more, the little blue is that my daughter should not wear it until she was married.
Thank you all ladies who participated and wore your beautiful dresses, and one last round of applause please to everybody. Thank you.